Welcome back to my Metaphor ReFantazio playthrough. Part 20 was a bunch of I had free time because Luis's soiree didn't start yet. But now we have 3 more days before the soiree, so hopefully we can get some nitty-gritty. I gotta go shopping today and then see what else I can upgrade. Doesn't seem like anybody needs my attention now, but I am grateful for the time that I had because I felt like I was so behind on all of the follower stuff, but I'm glad that I had that time. I had a lot of time to do it without worrying about anything else. All right, let's go. Also, hi Joshua. And yes, I do all these stuff live on stream, and I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday if you're ever interested at 10:30 a.m. PST. Maria again? Let's see. I can almost finish Maria in a sense. I really feel like I should talk to Holgenberg. I feel like getting that for Hulkenberg will be wise before Luis's soiree. Oh, but I gotta go shopping. I gotta go shopping. We gotta buy something for the Seeker. And now I get a discount because of Brigitte. Yeah. I get even more discounts. Anything for hit. The last thing I need is freaking him to have worse attack rate. Oh wait, hold on. I need to this.
What now? The freedom of a wanderer.
Hi, Sky.
This is on sale.
Okay, I'm gonna make a note of it. This does have something for straw, but not sure if that's what I want.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
My mission is to find something for the Seeker. Hi, Strange Noise.
Got a bargain today.
That's terrible. I feel like this is like typical JRPG that if I go to a town that's in the past, it's not going to be as good enough stuff. But I'll keep seeing if that's the case.
Hello there.
Yeah, I figured. Man, I don't have a good weapon for the Seeker.
All right then.
That bugs me.
All right. Where to?
Let's go.
I know there's that one town that sells a bunch of like rustic stuff. Prevents paralyze is pretty good. Endurance 5.
Indeed.
Okay, I bought something. Anything?
Young man.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we'll talk to...
All right then.
Am I able to get in this gauntlet runner and like go somewhere really quick? I might save scum.
Okay, what's the plan?
Now then. A village, I believe. Calling for a breather.
It's your call.
Yeah, this is that rustic place. Let me take it over.
Here's where we are now.
Okay. I'm thinking this over. I'm gonna save it. This is me thinking it over. Because if this works out, if I decide to go to this place to buy some stuff, to wash it, to be appraised better or whatever, then I can do... I should be able to talk to Hulkenberg while this is moving.
Now then. A village calling for a breather.
It's your call.
Let's be off.
Should.
What to pick?
The truth is,
Heisme, no! You weren't a part of my plan at all. I'm talking to Hulkenberg. Okay, so this won't pass the time anymore. Okay, where's that one that I think is the right one? This one.
All right.
Oh, he
Now
can
then.
cook. I told that you're meant to cook a dough today. And in the case, so it's right you summoned me. Dough is a delight ingredient, and that lacked experience I often go afoul of it. But if you look today, lad, for I was raised at the grain belt, and the dough shall rise in my standards. It shall rise. Oh my god, why are you stepping on it? Allow me to demonstrate the proper technique. Like this. And that. Why do you idle? Come, show me your conviction. Haha. I don't want
Don't
this
lose
dough
focus.
anymore. And no time to rest. It was the the time that with the heat and all the effort and thus far and not are for naught. Wow, it's the fluffiest bread I've ever
Days
seen.
gone by.
I present to you the taste of my hometown with benevolent bread. Prepare yourself, you're not ready. Thanks to speed cooking, I did without time passing. So then I should be able to still talk to... Why can't I talk to
All right.
Hulkenberg? What the... But I can talk to Stroll. I mean, a win is a win. A win is a win, all right? A win is a win.
Let's not.
All right then.
Where is he?
Let's go.
Oh my god, he's so mopey. He looks so sad. I'm so sorry, honey. Let's see. What do you get out of this? Yes! You need this, actually. You definitely need this because you have the new thing. Hi, honey.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what's up? Irony is fidgety and one gets to wait, isn't it?
Oh, right.
I beg your pardon. I was thinking about something. Are you free for the moment? I could use your advice. Anything for you, sweetie. I'm sorry to burden you with all my personal problems.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check.
Right.
Remember when I heard about the inheritance? That there may be a clue of the whereabouts in my hometown in Halia? You could save your people.
No.
Yes, Rengeef and the others, and yet he would rather use it to rebuild my house. To the Lord Properous house, a natural ambition is to be born into nobility, forging atrocious alliance, courting favors from royals and nobles, marrying the wealthy lord's daughters, and then there's a matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. All of that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life. Your life is yours to choose. If only it were that easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me while I was dutifully fulfilled their roles, and in my time to take the mantle.
Damn.
I never imagined that it would come to this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image that I have is that we're ignorant child spoiled all his life, a cadre of servants. The house it's named both in Cornerstone and Halia, but it's meant nothing for the people to suffer, cast out by fire. Cast out. If I put my house first in spite of that, I'm no different from Lord Hydron. What is my course? My lack of clear answers cloud my thoughts of late.
Got it.
But there's a ray of light between the clouds. Thanks to you, I seek out the inheritance. I know that much.
Well then.
Sounds like we need to look into it ourselves. You would join me? Does your generosity know no bounds? Pay me back with your inheritance? I can't let you go alone. You know, I worry if you went back alone. What am I, a boy in your charge now? Please.
You're a kind one.
Honestly, I didn't expect such kindness though. But since you're coming along, shall we argue, or should we agree to head there next time we meet then? So I see. They're gray because it needs to meet certain things to be able to activate the conversation. So the reason why Stroll was ready to go uppies is because he was ready to go uppies, but I had to be on the runner. I think I understand.
I'm relieved in knowing that I'm not alone.
So the reason why Hulkenberg can't go uppies is because her conversation is not on the runner. I should be the one helping you, yet quite the opposite time and time again. Thanks for that.
It's coming our way!
Oops, I forgot that this game has fighting. We better get fast and near us, put the entire journey at a buff to scratch a dent. We can't allow the beast to make it the way of the runner. To the deck with haste.
Enough! Hurry down and let us through!
Early bird gets the glory, what? Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
They're weak to fire! Let's heat this place up!
Nobody I have has high fire.
This should work.
Hit their weakness!
Let's take.
Moves, Heisman!
Is there another way? Take it!
Hit their weakness!
I shall fight.
Are you
That's
prepared?
happening, Captain!
Hack and slash. Tougher than I thought.
Is everyone all right?
Magic Knight! Hulkenberg got one!
We're all counting on you.
Hunger!
Reinforcements?
I just wanted to make sure I got the mag.
Brace yourselves! 4 left!
Be neither
What
timid
am I?
nor arrogant.
I'm a magic seeker. The sword threw me off.
Now we strike. I must stay calm. How's that? Halfway
The
through
freedom of
result.
Let's finish this!
In the
Nice
name
going,
of.
Captain!
One
You
left.
took one out!
I step
Keep it
up!
up!
Take this!
How do I feel about this game compared to Persona so far? I was talking about a little bit earlier in terms of like the combat. I really love the archetype system because I feel like me playing this game on hard mode, like, and I have a lot to think about who gets what archetype, what things to do this, what to do that, which leads to a lot of me force quitting the game. But I really like that sense, but I like how mature the story is. I'm not saying Persona 5 didn't have any mature themes, obviously it does, but it's just like I really enjoy these characters a lot. But I really love Persona 5 as well. But playing Persona 5 and then this makes me really worried about Persona 3. If I'm being perfectly honest, I'm worried that I'm not gonna like
village
Persona
of
3.
Inundo, a small settlement located north of
Hi,
Briargate,
Luna.
lies ahead. The industry that once thrived here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home. A small population of mostly children and elders remain, and visitors are scarce. The gauntlet runner slows to a stop.
Yes, I would like to go shopping. I'm just here for shopping.
Yeah.
I'll take the lot.
Now then.
I came to say hi before I dive in the 14 in the community 11 raid later. Oh, no worries. I'll be in that raid as well. How far are you in Metaphor? I'm 50 hours in, but I feel like I still barely scratched the surface. Return to
Okay
base.
then.
Okay, so now I can still go shopping.
All right then. Go.
The third palace. I am in August. I was like, I don't know how. August 10th. I realized that the date is literally behind me.
This is on
I'm better. Yeah, that's why I was like, I didn't want to say where I am, but like August 10th. You're still in July? I was in July yesterday, and I finally got out. Okay, that seems a little good, but I don't know. That is plus. I'll equip it for now. Yeah, you came in at a time where there's like nothing happening spoiler-wise, so it's pretty good.
Now then.
Yeah, I'm in free time moment, but I am approaching a big part of the game, so.
Now then.
Well, not big part, but a part of the game, I should say.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
I have so much stuff
Now
here.
then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
Okay, I don't want to sell anything I can't really clearly
Now then.
see that is wrong.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
Oh, Heisme is so very good.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
I very much like Heisme. These are a lot weaker than what I want, but like I feel like, I don't know, I should keep them just in case. Just in casa. Okay, well, I didn't get a weapon for the seeker, so that is freaking lame. Let's see, follower. Anything? Stroll, you sweet summer child. Okay, so I can go to Brigitte still. I'm about to max out Brigitte before anybody else. Senseless anguish. Star Romancing Saga came out last week. I know you're a giant JRPG queue. Do you think you're playing that? I'm not sure if and when that will ever happen. Not sure. You are not a pretty dark-skinned woman. What? Who are you? Sir? An elder kid. You're one of Lady Brigitte's contacts then? I have assigned to stand guard. She told me not to let anyone but an Elden kid through. And you're an Elden, sure as any, no reason to turn you away, so come in, I suppose. I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers?
Everyone!
The anti-igniter terrorist hideout has been burned to the ground. Local villages in front of the criminal fiend torched thanks to the renowned igniter merchant Lady Brigitte Lycon.
At this time!
Those fairmongers cried in danger of the magic igniters. They planned to raid the royal capital, Grand Trad, once the people were unharmed. However, they have been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigitte. Cheers for magic igniters. There you have it. But they're lying. It's my word versus the voice of the country. Even then, you'd believe in me? I didn't do anything. But the people I met in the village, they're dead now.
Those people.
There's no anti-igniter group. It's all Sanctus Church, or rather those who perform its dirty works. They want the world to see the igniters are the only defense they have against the violence around them, and so they set villages ablaze and prove their point. And by taking my dog, they made the tools of their scheme, making it look like it work of anti-igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and my name's responsible. And named me responsible. In short, this is a warning. From here on, they're asking nothing less in total, unquestioning obedience. Are you giving in? Do I have any other choice? The world is a horrific place defined by inequality and intolerance, and the one who's shaped it are the wealthy few that sit on top of it. In other words, the church. It's always the church.
In those days,
I had a friend of mine own when we were a child of poverty. Even through the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. They all died slowly. Starvation or torture took them. The Sanctus Church whittles the strong and takes from the weak and their wealth in their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms, and that I decided then on that I would do one thing. I would be the one doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they lose everything, then I'd become stronger. I'd be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. I threw away my heart, away my hopes, and now I clawed my way here. Made myself the underlining of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle waiting for you. It never ends. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure that they can no longer tear things away from my grasp? It'll be your head next, so I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be. You can't give in the fear.
Listen.
I know you're scared, but you can't give in to them.
Up.
All right, then, bye. Shut up, shut up, shut up. With all you must have been through, how can you live life like it's still believed in light in this world? Why won't you leave me let me give up? Brigitte's vulnerability and her desires to be saved bring pain to my heart. I mean, I'm doing my best.
Why?
Someone stole her puppy and I'm
Why
upset
did you?
about it. I'm so mad at the fact that they stole her puppy when all I wanted to show Winston was the puppy. And now I went on this terrible, terrible quest line to get this puppy back, but I'm sure the puppy is no more. Well, when you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine there? Hope.
Right.
It sounds like a country too bright for me. I wish I could have the heart like yours, strong and beautiful. I just want the puppy. No, this is really sad, but I just want at the end of this bond the puppy to still be around. But I don't think the puppy's gonna be there, and I'm gonna be upset about it.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then. All right then.
Okay, Hulkenberg's still there. Maria. I actually have to go talk to him because of that. I need that for what's his face? Stroll. But I technically still have 2 days. I really can't neglect Heisme
All right.
either. Hulkenberg, nabbit. What do you have again? Yeah, I feel like now Hulkenberg's level 3, so I gotta go talk to her.
Now then.
I'm just incredulous.
And hopefully tomorrow I can talk to either Maria or what's his face. No, I want to talk to Brendan or whatever his name is, so that way
What now?
I can get this for Stroll, because right now it's expensive. 2,700 and then 1,100. 11,000, sorry. So I need to not have it be that expensive for him. Ah, my ear is just Let me save it. Barden, yeah. I think we'll be able to do that, but
Are you free?
we ought to do today as specifics is would prudent to use our time improving our chances to build our strength. If you have time, we shall continue our training.
Speaking of,
But I recall our practice swords were broken. Shall we go buy new ones at the Capital Weapon Shop? This will be simple to teleport there, yes? Glad we found a sturdier sparring sword. Hopefully they shall win me in the measure of redemption with the others today.
Listen!
On authority of the knight's order, your crime shall be rapid with death. That voice, that's Rodent. I forgot how to pronounce his name. Rodiant. Stupid guy. You remember he's my former comrade that we met before. Do it.
Wait.
Hold. Well, if it isn't Hulkenberg, I ask you not to interrupt my duties. This is your duties? What knight commander proceeds over executions?
Speak no more.
It is only right. Those who would do this nation's harm shall be punished. What is he accused of?
then.
Treason. This was a petty officer of the military police slandering the honor of the Royal Knights. Honor? What honor? The Royal Knights as of today are honorless. You've forgotten any oath to the throne. Now you're just a dog barking on commands. You insolent! Bring me a whip. Hanging isn't enough. You cannot be serious. This insolence is why you would have him be killed. This after the trifling sinners you sent to the gallows. Righteous furry rings false from a hypocrite's mouth. Now die, dishonorer, right like the maggot you are.
Heed my words.
Treason only reward is death. Therein lies atonement, whether the knights are the people. They could kill me for any reason they like. Redanth. That's just how you pronounce it. This is beyond outrageous. Your authorized nothing less than public butchery. Maintaining the capital order as knight's duty. It is only natural we punish those who spread lies. Have you sold your soul to the Sanctus? You were blinded by the prospects you win to their coronation. It hardly matters who takes the throne as long as the royal knights still stand to the flank it. This, you see, is the role of the ones who has risen to the post of the knight commander. One's burdens different from those of free-willing, the frivolous, frivolous like yourself.
You cur.
You infinite coward, you poisoned toad. Is this the shape of your so-called loyalty? Bold words, one who almost think that your friends seek the hangman's noose yourself. Try it. If that's what you want. Will, no, this is something. If something happened to you, oh, I see. Whelpin hasn't learned to hold his tongue. Pity stay my hand today, but there will not be a next time, Hulkenberg.
Tis wrong.
Power is not the tool of the tormented to kill the innocent. It's meant to guide the weak and vulnerable, that each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
Well, I apologize. I forced you into my troubles again. I'm used to it. He's the bad guy here. All the same, I'm glad you were here with me. Who knows what would have happened if I had been alone. Somewhere in my heart, I expected he might still understand me. I would count the blind faith among my weakness. Sis. Should it ever be me who strays from the path of virtue, I only ask that you remind me of the purpose under any circumstances. Can I entrust this to you? I got you, girl. Don't worry.
You have given me such strength. The truth is,
I am partly to blame for like literally, they tell me and then I instantly forget. Brutality. No, the day has already left me exhausted. We'll speak more of this some other time, away from prying ears. The man behind Hulkenberg feels like I've seen him before. Yeah, that weirdo. It's almost time for the soiree. I'm excited and nervous. I want to see Luis again. I have a problem. I like bad boys. I hear a voice. Oh no, Alonso is having problems again. Okay, so I can talk to Heisenberg. Heisme. When we're on the runner again. More is waiting for me to get that. Please let me talk to Barton tomorrow morning. Then I can get Stroll ready. We definitely caught up a lot, which is good. Hi, Dante. But I'm starting to feel regret. But if this is regret, then oh well. I probably should have did something else with my time, but we'll figure out that bridge later. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry. Just leave me alone. With overflowing tolerance, I convey my willingness to take the sorrows and regrets as anguishing Alonso. Yeah, having it, like I said earlier, having everything at 3 has helped me. So now I think the next benchmark, I gotta get that up there to 4. Well, if anyone is going to pester me, I'm glad it's you. Can you spare me a bit of time?
Thank you. Shoot.
Thank you. I do some more digging in the landowner who burned down my village. And when I thought I hit bottom, I found more behind him and it hadn't unearthed before. In the end, he's nothing but a mere pawn for someone else. I thought I had the upper hand, shadowing him for those he associates with. Sorry. But they have been looking for me as well. They untangled the web and lies, and Kokulis was struck first. What a fool I've been. My village, my mother, they're all gone. I've lost everything. You reap what you sow. Wow, you can be so mean. I'm so sorry. It's terrible. I'm so sorry. As if I have any right to be sad. I just wanted to save my hometown. His taxes of extortion, his symphoned the village trade profits away from himself. My once peaceful village was trampled by poverty and it ills that accompany it. He caused only torment for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things for him, that my mother would be happy. But I got too caught up in my own heroics and underestimated him. He could have burned down the village on his own. This piano's beautiful. Even if the village were rid of the landowner, someone else is backing him, an even more powerful enemy who'd be left unscathed. I endangered everyone's life because I didn't realize that. And if it was my mother, my own mother, who paid the price. Whoa, buddy, put that down. Die, they said. In all my waking hours, in all my dreams, I hear the villagers demanding my death. I only began this endeavor to free them, to give them their joy back. So if my death is what gives my death that will give them that now, I have to. What about our friendship? This is not the time to say that. But what about our friendship?
No.
Was it your mother's wish for you to die? My mother's. Mother wanted me to live. But what's the point in living when all I have are my sins? Why? Why don't you blame me? Blaming you changes nothing. Make amends by living. I won't kick you while you're down.
After all,
even if I did blame you, nothing would change. That's true. There's no way to undo what has been done. I wonder if there's anything I can still do. I don't think there is, but just because you believe in me, I think I can go on living just a little longer. I can sense the tremendous trust in Alonso placed in me by sharing his darkest thoughts. Yeah, this is what you and Mother wanted. I'm not the slightest clue what to do next. I'm not a good person, not like how my mother was, and I don't have special powers like you do. Like you do. Hey, you're right. It would have been rather hasty of me to end my life here and now. Thank you, Will. I finally realized that as long as I have you, the world is mine to fool. Excuse me? Where'd you just cry? Hey! No! Do visit again. I'll set the stage and have fun tricks in store for you. I don't know what Alonzo is scheming this time, but at least he seems to regain his will to live. Whoa, buddy. Don't use me for your schemes. Waving at me nonchalantly.
And the age of a new
Please let me talk to
king
Barden.
draws
Please let me talk to
nearer.
Barden. Please let me talk to Barden. Please let me talk to Barden. Please let me talk to Barden. Oh, shoot. It's the day before Luis's soiree. Let's do what we're able to simply wait. We've done all within our power, and then die has already been cast. I wonder if we'll find the formula within Luis's quarters. Sorry, I can't help but worry. All we can do now is hope the operation goes off without a hitch. This one will be the real tightrope act. But if we can't pull this off, we have no hope for ever saving the prince. Soiree's tomorrow. Like it or not, today's the last day you have a free time. Take care of anything you need before you infiltrate the things. Okay. Let me just make sure. Oh god, I can talk to Stroll too? No. I gotta prioritize Stroll's stuff. So I gotta talk to what's his face, but let me make sure I am all.
Well met, eh?
I think I'm good because I went shopping already. I haven't fought anybody in like 5 years. Here. This is this. So I'm going to be saving on a new timeline just in case I mess up today. But I think I'm going to go talk to Barden.
I myself am.
Unless I'm not allowed to.
You've come.
Hey, there you are. Glad you're here. Personally, sorry, forget it. I'd rather be beside myself.
Aye.
Oh, they had another vote for governor. Should I be announcing result in a minute? Want to go take a listen? And now you behold the results. I'll admit that it's closer than I expected. But regardless, henceforth I shall rule instead of you, Barden.
What?
Impossible. There can't be this many people who support the likes of you.
Unscrupulous.
You bribed the marauder. Ye rigged the vote. You're too much of a coward to act
Well, you
honest.
see.
There's no foul play to be had here, Barden. We had the whole thing under close watch, and there was nothing suspicious about it.
It's absurd.
That can't be. Your watchers must have missed something, and all the Gastro's lackeys afoot. Calm yourself. Barden, ye doubt even me now? This is pitiful to watch, Barden. You need to accept the truth.
Seriously.
Ordinary men with delusions and of heroism are not fit to rule. You are at fault for all that has happened. But all you supported me. That's why I became governor. That's why I poured blood, sweat, and tears into it.
But please.
And now you're looking at me like I'm scum? I was protecting you. I was acting for a common good.
How can it be?
You asked me to protect you, and I fall short in one wee thing, and then it's all whispers behind my back. Who among ye cares about the town? Fine, have it your way. Will of the people, Jasriel can protect ye now. Oh, he said, you don't want me, I don't want you, I'm out, suckers. Shouting insults and then running away, a shrinker of responsibility to the very end. Well, no matter, good riddance. Now hear how I will be handling security. Load Barden, there's a giant sandworm. Sir, where's Sir Barden? I report to him as soon as possible.
Please, let's not lose our heads.
About that, reports are to Lord Gastro henceforth. But what's the matter? A giant sandworm's nest has been spotted, and the worm is now approaching. Sir Barden said to report anything like this right away.
Oh, no.
Giant sandworm? Sir Gastro, what do we do?
What?
Calm down. We have defensive barriers, yes, that he built with your taxes. And besides, a giant worm wouldn't come here, would? Well, we thought it wouldn't, but
You mean to keep going?
Barden only had you looking for the nest so that he would excuse to collect taxes for defense. It was all a part of his deceit.
Yeah.
You understand me? Nothing is happening. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Hey.
Hi, unknown. Is there a giant sandworm coming? Oh, it's you. What in the world should I do now that I've been ousted? Now that
Whoa.
You say the giant sandworm's coming here? I bet it's a human too, isn't it? Those defensive barriers won't stand a chance against a human. But there's nothing I can do now. I'm not governor anymore. There is something you
Hang
can
on.
do.
On the other hand,
Me? But No, you have the right of it. There's no time for self-pity. The human must be stopped. But first things first, I don't want to see the town fall into chaos. Have the guards declare this false alarm. While they do that, I'll exterminate the beastie myself. Whatever needs to be done, I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
But truth be told, against a human, I don't stand a chance. Here, I'll put aside my pride and ask you to help me, Will, please. We need to prepare.
aye, yes,
Right, of course. Our opponent is a human. We can't prepare enough.
I see.
But hey, think of the nonsense that I was just saying, pretending that I couldn't do anything. Why don't you need the governed to protect the people? Oh, I thought I was about to fisticuff.
I shall bar his meddling.
Yay! Has the turn icon of switching with reserve members during squad battle. I don't know what that means.
Is that right then?
It seems like a good thing, no? So we should be able to get there quickly if you Gauntlet Runner. I'm going to investigate the location, so I hope you'll come back another day.
This one's important.
Oh, it turned into a quest. That is a lot of stars.
I thank you.
Oh, that's kind of similar to like how Persona 5, like where you had to go to like the mementos for some people. I see. We'll send the monsters back from the hell it came from. This is our last night. And I can't talk to anyone. That means I can work on something.
I'm just.
It's our last night. Okay. What is the lowest? My wisdom is pretty bad.
So,
Wonderful.
I don't know which one I want to do.
All right, then.
I honestly feel wisdom is the harder thing.
Let's head there right away.
I'm pretty sure it's the night of the soiree that I have to collect my money, but I just want to make sure I don't want to miss it. Okay, you still got 1 day left. Okay.
All right then.
Yeah, let's do wisdom.
Go.
Because the other ones I have books for, and now I know I can reread the books.
Wonderful.
It's good.
this.
And then it's time for the soiree. Growing in the forest breeze, it smelled like the ocean. It threw me off kind of first, but I know it's going around and feel bad. To feel it. Rico! Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you've been well. I've been like seeing you all over Instagram going all the different conventions and stuff. Maybe it would be sad to listen to the waves of the hustle and bustle. I'm trying to see if this is a different thing. Oh.
Well.
Welcome everyone. We're about to go to a soiree in the game. You like the ocean that much? More like looking, it feels like a serene in a way as something man-made, doesn't it? You can build the port or a ship, but you can manufacture an ocean, right? It doesn't belong to anyone. I like that about it.
All right.
Yeah, because it goes up to 5. Hello, hello! Hopefully, you guys didn't raid into probably like a murder. Things are about to go down now.
Marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
At last.
Right, everyone, the soiree will be held tonight in the feast hall Luis is staying at. Let's get over our roles one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Luis together and let him know that we showed up expecting Gallica. Of course, she stays hidden, and he only sees one person go missing. Once we are clear of him, the captain and Gallica slip out and all speed ahead to Luis's gauntlet runner. Heisme, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Luis and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective. Take the curse formula from Luis's Skyrunner. All hung up upon the mission. His Highness, Prince, and the very kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one who we're depending on. Once you're in, if you're running into any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick. We can't have them rising the alarms. Okay, we gotta play Metal Gear again, probably. You're really the only one who has a chance alone against Luis's best. Sorry I had to put it all on your shoulders, but we believe in you. I'll do my best. Yep. Let's watch ourselves out there, all of us. I wonder if there's gonna be an anime. Anime cutscene. Okay, we'll move at nightfall. Does it just skip to night? It does. No anime cutscene yet.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
For another hour and a half.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
Oh, I was like, who?
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Luis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
He's here.
glad you could make it.
Oh, he came straight to me. I'm scared now. Uh-oh.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please.
What in
enjoy.
the... Hey, Attack on Titan, put
As
that
new
down.
comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuous forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
This doesn't seem like a good idea for me to be in front of all these people and then immediately trying to run away and steal the formula. This seems like a bad idea. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. I'm making bad decisions in my life. Welcome everyone. Oh Jesus. I hope you had a good stream. You have my sword, Lord Luis, for the throne. Follow me to this land, may be saved. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna say, oh god, I don't want to be too like ee. So I'm just gonna say you have my sword.
My sword will be of use. You have it.
It's your life on the line now, boy.
Don't go losing it too quick now.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party. Go. We'll take care of the rest. Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
Uh-oh. It seems like my only opportunity to sneak out.
All right.
Wait. Oh, sorry. More people have taken an interest in me. Luis is as formally acknowledged now that we can find a formula of the Princess Curse. I'm nervous. We managed to slip out of the soiree and infiltrate the Terrarius while the guards are short-handed. This just seems like a bad idea. We made it. So far, everything is going according to plan. Security is nice and light. We're smart to do this at night of the soiree. The lift of the Luis's court. Oh, shoot. What do you mean? Why? Whoa. Hang on. There's a guard in front of the lift. Of course they're watching the door. I don't think they're looking this way, though. See if we can sneak a peek. What's going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. We don't have a choice. We'll have to look for a way around. Hey, come here a moment. Wait, what are you doing?
Yes.
You heard the alert this morning, eh? Just making sure that the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong with you? Something got you all worked up. Ah, right. The bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Fabio's on duty, isn't he? And what is he doing locking the door? Well, I heard someone saw Lady Juna enter the bridge. Wait, what do you mean? Are they alone in there? What do you think is going on?
Yeah.
That's great. Now's our chance. Something seems sus.
No way.
Oh no, the key's not working. That's the one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow? They were taking it some extra security measures. This isn't good. What do? We don't have much time. Yeah, I knew something bad was gonna happen.
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Stroll, what are you doing?
Might I have a moment, please?
Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Uh-oh.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
Uh-oh.
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Stroll. No, this is not good.
The fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power.
Hey, my boyfriends are fighting.
The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
He's so bad and I love it so much.
Stroll.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to?
Hey, you're not supposed to notice.
Let's go have a look around, Hector.
No, hey, you're not supposed to notice me. Stop it. At this rate, the guards will come back. We'll miss our opportunity and you won't get another.
What?
Wait, what? I feel the strangest sensation. My body's being pulled downwards. Wait, are we flying? Oh, I guess I ain't coming back. What's going on? There wasn't a takeoff schedule for tonight. Takeoff? Wait a second, does that mean the runner is taking off? Why is it happening now? This wasn't a part of the plan. They're gaining speed. What's our course? Hang on, this is bad. We have to change the flight path. We'll ram straight into the sphere of water. The whole area is thick and distortion from the magma. If we get too close, the whole dang craft will tip. What do we do? All of this commotion going on, there's have this place full of panicking guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. Come on, follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now. I knew something bad. This is like mid-game terrible moment.
Phew! Close one. What was that? The floor suddenly tilted. Oh!
What is happening?
What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magma crystal. Maybe this is it.
Whee!
That helped a lot.
What just happened? We're safe now. We're safe, but how? We're still... Are we standing outside of the Caridius?
No.
Whoa, I knew there was a big vessel, but this thing looks like it goes on for ages. This isn't going according to the plan. I wasn't expecting to get thrown into the hole. But failure is not an option. I have to think, what can I do to keep the mission on track? This isn't good. What do we do? Wait for help? Go back inside?
Huh?
I don't know. Don't ask me questions. I don't do well under pressure. Wait, are you serious? Louis' quarters is all the way at the other end of the runner, but actually you've got a point. The key ended up being useless, so sneaking in from the front, from the outside might be our best bet. You got a plan, don't you? Some way to get from there to Luis's room? Wait, you're gonna cut straight across the hole? I mean, if anyone could do it, it's you, but are you gonna risk it? Am I about to Tony Hawk this? If you're serious, get ready. We'll ride together. We die together. Ooh, I love Gallica. Luis's quarters is straight ahead, all the way to the end. If you're careful, you should be able to jump across glowing sections by using the scaffolds.
Here we go.
We're losing time, so let's hurry. I'll hide in your back. Please don't kill us. She said, ride or die. Oh my gosh, I am playing Tony Hawk now. And however, when there isn't a scaffold and you jump in front of you, you fall. The lookout of the scaffold will head. Okay. I guess. You automatically jump. Okay.
Gangway!
Wait!
Look at you! Look at you!
Oh god! How did I manage that one?
I knew it!
What is this? I don't think that's right. Okay, well that ended up being right.
Look at that!
I don't see anything. Oh my gosh. I pulled an ET?
All right!
We actually made it. We got to Luis's quarters. Ooh, I thought we were gonna die there. You can be so reckless.
This is no good.
Uh-oh, I think we're moving from far away from the crystal, and the runner is going back to normal. If you don't go inside quickly, we're dead. Whoa, whoa, they're starting to tilt again. If we jump through the door, hurry. Wait, gah! Just in time. We stayed out of there like that. We'd be plummeted. Coincidence or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side. So, here we are. Oh my god, we're actually here. The room is beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spell. Nothing to fall of the turbulent. Anyways, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it.
Okay.
Magic book, magic book. Oh, another magic book. Some of the text is pretty dense. A little research in the library here. Maybe a curse formula hidden somewhere, like, I don't know, stashed behind a false panel or something? Nope. Wishful thinking. Let's look somewhere else. That's the door. Books on books about magic here. What a collection size. He's pretty passionate about his studies, huh? Guess that's how he managed to craft such a powerful curse. Now, it's not the time to be speculating on his hobbies. Doesn't seem like the formula is on the shelf. Let's look elsewhere. I'm seeing several books about magic stacked on the shelf. No formula yet. Definitely noticed something about the spell, though. Where the heck is it? I guess I'll have to keep looking. Such beautiful flowers, but it seems I've seen them somewhere. These flowers are the royal flowers, the ones Luigi scattered at the royal funeral. Keep them in this room like this. He must be displaying his trophy. Wonder if that ego of his will fit inside the crown. Makes me sick thinking about it. Let's find the formula quick. We have to save the prince. That's the door, no? No, I don't want to open that door. That seems like a bad idea. The mark marks different routes. It looks like this shows the Oceania area. It marks one of the islands off the shore. Weird. I've never even heard of this place. This is Luis is interested. Is Luis interested in the island for some reason? I wonder why. Quite the art collection he got there. This is the exterior shot of the Carardius. It's enough of the walking around in the water. This painting really helps put into perspective of how impressive this vessel is. They say it was originally developed by the state army and Luis claimed it on his own. To him it's a symbol of power, no doubt about it. You don't think he hit the formula behind one of these paintings, do you? Nah, still the place is immaculate. Not a dust mote in sight. Alright, last place is this door. Can't get it open. Looks like a storage closet. It's shut pretty tight. Let's revisit this later. What is this? Find something? Hold up, is that? Hey, that's like my book.
Look! That's the same novel that you have. But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
He probably just happened to find a copy.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message. Wait, in there! There's a hidden box. Yes, magic formulas! Which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
The whole box? Oh, hello.
What are you doing here?
I got lost. I was asked to run an errand. I was looking for something. I don't know. I'm caught.
I'm looking for something.
Not even bothering to hide it.
None of these options were to hide it.
Didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
You're that fairy from before. Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch.
Whoa, ma'am. Ma'am? Ma'am? There's no romance in this game.
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Ma'am?
Get away from him.
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
What exactly are you looking for?
Can't say, but I'll ask you no questions either. That makes us even, right? So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica? Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Whoa, wait.
Someone's coming!
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runtime might have figured for a rat, but even Milord's favorite little songbird.
How does he see me?
What a scandal!
Oh,
And
did he
when
hear me?
Hears it from me. Maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Oh, God.
Everything's falling apart. What do we do?
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside. and leave.
Shout out to Gallica.
Who are you?
Wanting to be called by her name. She saved us.
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public. This hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads. All hail Lord Luis!
We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
My people better start
entering the competition.
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels. Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king!
He's not talking about us. There's got to be more rats than me.
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
Oh, to be fair, I'm not the only one gone. God Grodil or whatever his name is also gone.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Cut now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Ugh, out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate.
Hey, Del! Look! The Caradrius is airborne! What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today? With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this. Do you know what's been on my mind?
Who flew it, though?
I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help. Think the rat nipped him too? Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
No.
Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
It
Secure
wasn't
the perimeter.
me.
Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Del!
I don't know what they're talking about. There's nothing. There's not I.
This is no good.
But if what's his name, not Rufus, Goodell goes out first, and he'd be the one that's a rat, not me. The runners stop. We're almost out of time. We have to chase them. Hurry after Juna and Goodell. We can't all be caught at the same time. I refuse to be involved in that. Well, it's open. Either we weren't able to get through it. It's a trap with turbulent and maybe lock broke along the way, and that we got Goodell to be able to get in here too. Oh, this is bad. All set? No telling what might happen. Hold on.
We don't have time.
Wait, you just asked me. I don't know what I want to do with my life.
What now?
You keep asking me questions. I don't know. And it's only me, so I can't set up anybody else. I'm assuming it's gonna be me only. Okay, well, I guess I'm ready.
Ready?
Okay, goodbye. Stop it! Was that Juna? I think she's on the deck. We have to escape first. We need to help her. I was gonna ignore a distress call. All right, to the deck then. I gotta order my tacos.
No.
Whoa!
I told you to run. You're too soft.
You didn't have to insult me.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again.
Honey, your necklace is having a fit.
And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
Victor, you changed.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog?
Oh, Hector. I thought I said Victor.
At your command?
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What?
Oh.
Don't you dare patronize me. You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Basant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me, no one else. And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. There've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world
Why do I feel
will
like they're not
know
gonna
me as its
believe
rightful
him?
ruler.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector!
Wait, Hector, I'm alone. Hector, no, I don't want to be involved.
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, Hector!
Ouch. That kind of hurt my body.
Isn't there anything we can do?
No, because the game won't let me. I would have moved.
You like that? Who's your king now? I am!
Uh-oh.
You let your dog do your fighting. You're
Oh,
such a disgrace.
wait.
He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right.
Whoa! I thought you were cool,
I
like
am
looking.
Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me.
Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Juana's sickness. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
All right. Oh, he said, "Screw it, screw you, Hector."
What? It worked?
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends. You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well. O Lodestar, who wanders in sorrow.
Man, all you gotta do is ask.
Traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start.
I want to use magic without an igniter.
Insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate.
Wait, what is your archetype?
Now, awaken.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to my song.
Oh, you pretty. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart.
Oh, you're also very cool. Are we tap dancing? Are we a flamingo dancer?
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer.
Never underestimate a
She's
singer.
just a singer. Never underestimate a singer.
The weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn.
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
I can fight now? Wait, what do you do? What is your ability?
I see.
You got some hips.
So this is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really? Especially for me. That's just as well. You can lend me your strength, too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. Do you know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while. Now.
It's been a
I
while.
hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up!
What
Just
the
shut
hell are you
up!
talking about? It's been a while.
Crush you with my own hands. Duel, then. You can die together.
Mass dancer. Different mask for additional skills. Seeker mask. Oh, snap. Visit special experiments in academia.
Fine. He wants a brutal fight? He's about to get one. Let's give him hell.
Fire. Indeed hot.
Raging fire.
Also, hi, Geek Show.
The freedom of a wanderer.
And here I am, just a sucker.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Let's work together.
Increases critical rate. Okay.
No, this won't work.
Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. Win?
Scour!
Hit their weakness.
My star
That's your
is
husband,
rising.
Hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
With me now, Hector!
Oh, Jesus. Okay, that kind of hurt her body.
Falling back. Maybe
Actually?
forward. Let's go. Wind.
Hit their weakness. This'll be over. Up close and personal. Captain. Moving back. This is just what I need. Gale.
Hit their weakness.
Death to
Don't
all
let him
traitors.
have it.
We're not out of this yet.
Thanks.
My
I
star
call upon a
is
royal
rising.
soul.
Stay strong, Hector.
Oh, you stop that. Ooh, so bad.
Royal soul. Scour.
Hit their weakness.
I'll
show you.
nothing.
Howling wind. How did that miss? Come on, Juno.
Oh no.
Stay strong.
My plan. That kind of sucked. Okay, you hit me and not Juna. Thank God.
Magic Seeker.
Don't miss, girl. You just got here.
That's your opening, Captain. You hit their weakness.
The freedom of a
Don't
wanderer.
let us down, Juna.
This'll do.
That helped. I'll give you. This is just what I need.
Hector! Damn it! Damn you all! Die already!
Well, that hurt. What is your weakness, though? Did I try wind on you?
Scour.
This'll be over soon enough. Can't let it go unused.
You bastards!
Dodge, Juna.
With healing power.
Thanks.
Death to all traitors!
I don't know. Art of Dance. Oh, I see.
Die already!
Ouch.
Lend me your strength. Not this. Magic Seeker. We're not out of this yet.
That helped.
My star is
Mass
rising!
dancer. Raging fire. Ow!
Are you a slapper? Slap you too.
Don't behold this power. Burn!
Hey! You leave her alone. I think she'll have enough health. We'll see.
This is just what I need.
Nope. Uh-oh.
Juna's badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Magic Seeker. With healing power.
Thank you. I'll give you the performance of Mass Dancer. Raging fire. Sorry, my mistake.
Die!
Okay, that's fine. That actually works well.
We're not out of this yet.
Thanks.
I am
Watch me.
your rightful
Gale.
king!
Sure don't give up easy.
I wonder if I should move her ahead.
Let's go.
But I think I can kill him now. Oh, like literally right now.
Help me!
Oh, are those the masks I kept getting? Oh, they're for her.
Not bad at all.
Okay. Okay. I was like, what are these masks for?
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book! Why? What's happening? No. I'm the future king.
I passed him in popularity, so I have immunity?
Can't breathe. Why?
Oh my god, he died.
Is he dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
What the hell?
Dead? You lot kill him.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
She is good.
Yes. Exactly.
Right!
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Yes, much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat, my tongue.
Ma'am! Ma'am?
You...
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their clean.
I didn't do it!
Out of here.
What, ma'am?
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
He has like the child's backpack from Japan. Not yet. I'm gonna order them soon, Chris.
So Gladel was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladel overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak, after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Gladel was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the king's rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Gladel.
It seems we're in more danger than we knew. The risk
One
paying
wonders
off.
what you stopped Gladel from doing. What was he after there?
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Okay.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Oh, and with Gladell out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
I like her.
Let her do as she pleases.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Gladell was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him? All right.
I'm in the 20s. I've seen the reputation gain the exhibition Save Me. The Prince's Curse.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me. You're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius? Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential.
Who is they? Like, who's this greater power?
But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods. So we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were his...
His lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art, and nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer? You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I'd put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard.
So the Nydia people have the
why.
the eyeballs and
Singing
stuff.
is everything to me. To
The same
truly
as
stir even a single
Alonso
soul.
has those eyes too.
I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
Fine by me.
Sure, fine by me.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
She is very,
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
Oh, Gallica? What about Juna?
Gotta get back on track.
Mage lineage, okay.
Anyway, welcome aboard, Juna.
Oh, she's just here.
Right. Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grace's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy.
And how old are
Even
you,
as
Stroll?
a child, she outclassed the teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No, really, it's dashed convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off. Right. All yours.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
It is! It's the Lady Juna! Oh, I've always
No,
wanted
you
to
can't shake her hand until I shake her
Oh,
hand.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
We'll have to trust her. She seems trustworthy. Let's meet her first.
Let's meet her first.
A fair thought. We need not be so reluctant.
If you say so, then let's get on.
Yeah, I don't want to cast judgment yet, because who knows?
Let's hurry.
But I do want to save the game. Okay, I think we can go back to timeline 1. I think that's safe. That's pretty safe. And I might think this should be a good part to stop, because I don't want to get trapped. Because I have to eat dinner. Of like understanding what's going on. I'll take a recommendation from the chat. Do you think this is a good place to stop? Because I have a feeling there's just going to be a lot of conversation coming while I finish this order. I'm taking silence as acceptance. You were just here drawing paper 5 seconds ago. Yeah, okay. So you're just here. No, no worries, no worries. Okay, so that is the end of part 21. That was an interesting soiree, I do say myself. We have a new ally who's very forward, and I like it.